Is it true?
It's what true?
Don't lie to us.
What your mother and I are trying to say is that we want to help you because we love you. Isn't that right?
Well, of course I love him,
But not if I'm straight, right? You wanna know who I am? I'm Gavin Joseph Grey, and I'm a goddamn heterosexual. I always have been, and I always will be. I've known I was different and not like other boys ever since I was little. Okay, I like girls, just how you like chocolate ice cream and can't stand vanilla. And I know it's not normal, and I know it's even considered a sin, but it's who I am. I like playing baseball, and I like working on cars, and if you take that away from me, if you take away the things that make me, me, then I'll no longer be me. I'll no longer be Gavin. I'll no longer be your son. Please say something.
My name is Ricky Gray, and it's been 6 months since that unforgettable dinner where we learned that my brother Gavin was a heterosexual. Something that is not accepted in our world. That same night, Gavin attempted to take his own life, and I was the one who found him. Thinking back on that night, the thing I regret the most is knowing that the last thing I ever said to him,
I hate you!
and I'll never have the chance to take that back.
Ricky, you need to eat faster. You already missed the bus. I have an early meeting, and if we don't leave in like 2 minutes, we're both going to be in trouble.
I'm not hungry.
Well, you need to eat something, or you're just going to waste away to nothing.
What about you? How much weight have you lost recently?
There. You happy now? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be a
bitch?
Yeah, I didn't mean to be a bitch.
It's okay. I know I haven't been the best son as of lately.
Well, as much as I can't say I appreciate your newfound use for language recently, I think considering the circumstances, I could probably let it slide.
I think eating your cooking for the past few months has been sufficient punishment for my attitude.
There is nothing wrong with my cooking. Yeah, all right. Clearly I'm not as good a cook as your other mother. That was always her specialty.
Is she ever going to come back home?
I hope so. I miss her. But as long as Gavin's in the hospital, she is not going to leave his side.
You and I go there all the time, but she spends every night there. Can't she come home for one night so we can be a family again? So we can be normal again?
You know that on the off chance Gavin ever wakes up, she wants to be there.
Gavin isn't going to wake up. I'm not a doctor, and I even know that. Gavin left us. He made his choice, and I don't see why we have to keep paying the price for his actions.
When you say paying the price for his actions, do you mean with Gavin being straight, or when Gavin tried to take his own life?
Both! I get that Gavin wanted to date girls, but why couldn't he have just kept that to himself? Why did he have to be a coward and try to kill himself? Didn't he understand that what he did just hurt everyone around him? Hurt us?
Oh, baby. Look, I'm not going to tell you that everything's going to be okay because I'm not okay. But I do know that eventually it gets easier. You have to understand, Gavin didn't do this to hurt us. he did this because he felt so lost, and he felt like he had no other way out, and we let him feel that way. And that's just something that we have to live with. And I think that's why your mother spends every minute in the hospital, because in the 1% chance that Gavin does wake up, she's gonna want to tell him that she's sorry. She needs that.
But what if I need that too?
We just have to have faith. Faith that Gavin will wake up, and faith that our family will get a second chance. We just have to believe.
Seriously? Faith sounds like a little bullshit right now.
I know it does, but it gets me through the day.
And fix the damn smoke detector.
I don't know how much longer I can do this.
Burn in hell, 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 burn in hell.
Don't listen to them, sweetie. They don't know what they're talking about.
Stop it! Just stop it! He's just a boy. He's still my son. There's nothing wrong with him. So sorry, Gavin. Please forgive me. Hell, burn in hell, burn in hell, burn in hell.
I can't believe he's showing his face around school.
Is that the kid with the stray brother?
I can't believe I used to have a crush on him.
Hetero lover.
Do you think it's contagious? Is his brother dead yet?
Hey, stranger.
You were the one that stopped talking to me. Remember, Derek? You and the rest of the band?
Ricky, come on, you know that was our parents doing and not ours, right? I mean, we know you're not a disgusting straight perv like your brother. Look, just give it some time, and once this whole thing blows over, we can go back to normal and you'll be right back in the band again.
I've already missed the band's first really big gig.
Yeah, but, I mean, there will be more, I promise.
Let's be real. Nobody wants to see me play. Everyone in this town hates me. They hate my whole family, and we didn't even do anything. It was all Gavin, and yet I'm the one getting the repercussions.
Well, I mean, look, we could do something that would change everyone's mind about you.
Are you serious? No way.
Come on, why not? I mean, look, I can help you, and we can prove to everyone that you're normal. Or do you want everyone to think that your brother turned you?
I don't, but I'm not gonna jump into the arms of the first guy that throws himself at me just to prove I'm still a homosexual. I'm not that desperate.
Jeez, that's harsh.
I'm not interested in you, Derek. Not now, and not any of the other 6 times you've asked me out.
And why is that? Huh, Ricky? I mean, I'm the whole package. I'm hot, My family has money, I'm talented, and my hair is always perfect. I mean, what could you not like about me?
I'm not gonna get with you, Derek.
Or maybe you're straight. Yeah, you're just like your brother, aren't you? You caught it from him. God.
I am nothing like Gavin. And you're an idiot if you think that being straight is something you could catch, as if it were a cold or pink eye or something. I don't want to go out with you because you're a narcissistic prick who only thinks of himself.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, whatever makes you feel better, man. But just know that if your family really wanted to prove to everyone that you didn't support Gavin's sick heterosexual illness, then you would have pulled the plug already. Right, man?
Yeah, well, I think your hair makes you look like a donkey. Piss off, Derek.
Oh, sorry.
I'm really sorry to bug you, but I was wondering if I could talk to you about something.
Sure, I guess. What is it, Tate?
It's about Gavin.
For the love of Elton John, can you people please just leave me alone? I don't know why Gavin decided to be straight or if he was born like that, but you know what? I don't care, because for my own personal sake, he's already gone in my mind.
I think I'm the same.
What do you mean?
I think I'm just like your brother. I think I might be straight.
What makes you say that?
Well, I constantly catch myself looking at girls in our school instead of boys. Even last night when I was,
I don't need to know all the details.
Okay. When I was on my computer, I just found myself looking at pictures of girls, and it got me really excited.
Stop it right there.
And I have this really big crush on Samantha Holland.
Samantha Holland? From our civics class? That's Samantha Holland?
Yeah. She's so beautiful. Her skin is so soft and perfect, and the way her butt looks in her football uniform just makes
me... Ew, stop. I get it. But you know she has a girlfriend, right? So she's not straight?
I know. I just don't know what to do. Not just about her, but what I should do in general. And I figured since your brother was, or still is, that maybe you could help me.
I don't know who my brother was. He kept his secret from me for who knows how long, and now he's laying in a hospital room on a ventilator for the choices that he made. I'll never have the chance to ask him why. I'll never have the chance to tell him I'm sorry. I'll never have the chance to tell him I love him.
I'm sorry.
You know what I think you should do? You want the truth? You should take your heterosexuality and just bury it. Bury it so deep that you forget it ever exists and keep it there for the rest of your life. You might not like it, but it's what's best for you and for your family. You'll stay safe and your family won't ever have to go through what we are going through. The world isn't ready. Got it? Good. Now don't ever speak to me about this, ever.
How is he? He's perfect. He reminds me of when he was little, always sleeping, no matter what time of day.
Mia is in the waiting room again. She really wants to see Gavin and she wants to talk to us.
Absolutely not.
Mia deserves a chance to say goodbye.
What do you mean, goodbye?
Olivia, we need to talk.
He just needs more time.
The doctors have already told us that his condition is not improving.
He'll wake up. You'll see.
Olivia, please don't make me be the bad guy here.
Then why do you want to throw away our son?
Don't you dare. Don't you dare accuse me of throwing Gavin away like he doesn't mean anything to me.
Why do you want to give up on him?
I love our son, but I'm a realist and I've got the rest of our family to think about. Do you even know what Ricky's going through right now?
He'll get over it. He's young.
What about what this is doing to us?
You really think calling it quits on Gavin is going to save our family?
No, I don't think that. I honestly don't know if our family can be saved. But I do know that by letting go, it could give us a chance to heal. That maybe, just maybe, we could salvage our relationship and adapt into a family again. But we need you there to do it. You are at this hospital every day and every night, and even the staff is starting to make comments. People are concerned about your physical and mental state from being here all the time.
Gavin needs me here to take care of him.
Gavin has plenty of people here to take care of him. And right now, your family needs you. Ricky needs you. I need you. The doctors have already told us that Gavin's chance of waking up, let alone having any quality of life, is slim to none. You begged them for more time and they agreed to reevaluate in a month. I'm sorry, Olivia, but it's been a month since that conversation and Gavin is not improving. He's declining.
How do you know?
Because I talk to the doctors. It's time to say goodbye.
What if I can't?
We'll do it together.
Ricky should be here for it.
Yeah, of course.
I know you fought as hard as you could.
What about Mia?
I already said no. She abandoned him. She doesn't deserve that chance.
And we do?
Of course we do. We're his mothers.
Good morning, class. How's everybody doing today? How you doing? Put that away. Sit up straight. Good. How we doing today, everybody? Okay, let's see who read last night's assigned chapter, shall we? Oh, come on. I'll start off easy. Who here can tell me how a same-sex couple can have a child in today's society? Samantha.
Well, a couple consisting of two men have to use an ovary simulator that combines one of their sperms in a device to act as an incubator for 9 months. A couple consisting of two women are allowed to do the same, or they can carry the baby themselves with the sperm donation implantation, but run more risks of genealogical defects.
Wow. Impressive, Samantha. Word for word from the textbook. That was great. But let me ask you this. How can a couple consisting of one man and one woman, how can they have a child in today's society? Anyone? All right, I'll tell you what I'll do. Whoever attempts to answer this correctly, I'll give an extra credit point on the next test. Jessica.
Isn't it called unsanitary pregnancy or raw pregnancy when a man and a woman conceive through intercourse?
Guys, come on, guys, think about it. Doesn't having a child through intercourse, doesn't that sound better, more natural, more pure? Creating life from love?
No, that's just disgusting. I mean, come on, a man and a woman together having kids, that kid would be an abomination.
Oh, Derek. I can tell from your answer that you did not read your chapters last night, did you, young man?
No. Last night I was hooking up with Anthony Reynolds in my parents' basement. We were doing some extra credit work of our own, if you know what I mean.
Well, unfortunately, I can't give you that extra credit point because apparently the work only lasted about 8 seconds. Now, if any of you actually read the assigned chapters last night, you would know that our current process for reproduction has been around for about 25 years, and it's insemination with incubation. Prior to that, female couples could be impregnated, inseminated in a lab, and then bear the child through insemination to birth. But same-sex male couples needed a surrogate or a host to carry the child from incubation all the way through to
Look, I'm
insemination.
sorry about last night, man.
Now, these women were family members, friends.
I have a short temper, right? I just need another chance, and I promise I know I can get you to fall for me.
I thought you were banging Anthony Reynolds.
No, that was just a one-time thing. Don't worry.
And I'm a
Woman
zero-time
should be
thing.
in charge of her body,
Piss off.
not the government. Ricky, is everything okay?
Yes, Mr. Haycock.
Ricky, can you tell the class how a same-sex couple could have children before our current process was discovered?
I don't know.
I know that there's a little trouble at home right now, and I'm willing to give you a little extra time, okay? But I need you to show me something. I need you to meet me halfway. I need you to put in a little effort, okay?
Yes, sir.
Poor Ricky has to grieve over the death of his straight brother, or soon to be dead, whatever.
That's enough, Derek. Consider that a warning.
A warning for what?
Push my buttons today, young man, and you will find out.
You okay?
As I was trying to say, our current process for reproduction is insemination with incubation. That's been around for 25 years. Prior to that, it was insemination with a gestational carrier. Again, 25 years prior, that's the time that we had for that technology. But who can tell me how a same-sex couple can have a child before all of that? Anybody? They had to have intercourse with the opposite sex. Sometimes it was strictly for procreation, but other times it was a lifelong commitment.
You mean people actually chose to live a heterosexual lifestyle?
Yes, Samantha, they did. About 100 years ago, heterosexual and even bisexual relationships were common and actually accepted.
What happened? Why is heterosexuality now deemed immoral and illegal in some areas?
Why? Did you want to switch teams?
I was asking on behalf of your mom.
Enough, settle down. To answer your question would mean that you had to read the assigned chapters last night. And seeing as how none of you are interested in higher education, and you'd all rather be dumbed down by social media, I will break it down to the two most basic points as to what happened: politics and religion. Yes, Tate?
Do you think we'll ever go back to where heterosexuality is accepted? Like an everyday thing?
So that's your official coming out speech, Tate? God, I always suspected you were a straightie. Leave him alone. Oh, Tate, look who it is. It's your savior, the hetero lover.
Enough!
You two are gonna start a club together. Yeah, a hetero club. You'll get Gavin to show you guys the ropes on how the straight guys do it. That is, if he ever wakes up.
At least my brother had someone who actually loved him. Unlike you. Probably gonna die alone.
Man, I'll fucking kill you!
That's enough, Derek. Get your stuff. Get down to the principal's office. Now. Now, Derek, move it.
Why? God, I'm sick of all this crap about straight rights anyway. Anyone who believes in it is gonna burn in hell with them.
God. Thank you for that statement. We'll take it under consideration. Now go! I'm all for open discussion. All of you know that. I encourage it. But if we cannot perform it in an open forum with open minds, then we can't grow as individuals. We cannot grow as a community. What you just saw is how fights start. Hate leads to war. To answer your question,
Thanks
Tate,
for that.
yes,
Thanks for
change
what?
is on the horizon.
For standing up for me.
But unfortunately,
Stop putting a
human
target on
race
my
is
back
not
and
known
stop
for
talking to me.
accepting change very well.
I have enough of my own issues going on without you just
Excuse me.
making them even worse.
Hello? Yes, he's here. I'll send him right down. Thank you. Ricky, come on up front. Bring your stuff with you, please.
Why? Am I in trouble?
No, it's nothing like that. Come on up. You have an early dismissal today. Your mother is here to pick you up, okay?
Why? Did something happen to Gavin? Is he awake?
No, I don't know all the specifics, but what I do know is that your brother loves you and you love him. Your brother needs you. He needs you right now. He needs to know that you're there for him, both here and here, okay? All right, good man. Go ahead, head on out. As I was saying, we've been talking about our society as reproduction, as it pertains to reproduction. Who here knows what we did hundreds of years ago?
Fucking hetero! Derek, please stop. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh my God. What happened to your beautiful face?
It's no big deal.
He refused to tell me on the ride here.
Tell me who did this to you.
How do you know I didn't start it?
Well, did you?
No. Maybe. I know I at least deserved it.
How did you deserve this?
Punishment. For what I did to Gavin.
What? What is going on with you?
Go see your brother. This is what I'm talking about. We need you home.
I'm sorry. I had no idea.
Please, come home to us.
Gavin, I don't even know how to start.
I'm gonna go get the doctor.
Did you tell Ricky what's going on?
He understands.
Every morning, I wake up hoping that horrible night 6 months ago was just a nightmare and you would still be here with us. I wouldn't even care if you were straight because I know that doesn't matter. You were my best friend growing up. Not just because you were my brother, but because you were the one that was always there for me. You were the one that taught me how to ride a bike, and you were the first one there the first time a boy ever broke my heart. I'm sorry I wasn't able to return the favor and be there for you when you needed me the most. I know that there are people out there who are like you, and I want to help them, but I don't know if I can or even how I could do it. I'm scared to stand up and be that person, even though I know it's the best thing to do.
What is she doing here?
Why wouldn't she be allowed here? She loves Gavin just as much as we did.
She's the reason Gavin's like this.
After you alienated her, forcing her from our home and calling her parents, she spent 8 weeks in a program that brainwashes you.
She needed the help.
The same help you thought that Gavin needed? Would you still send him if he woke up right this second? That's what I thought.
All right, enough. Both of you. We are all guilty in one way or another, and we all need closure. Now, Mia has something that she wants to share with us.
I know I ran away that night, but please just know that it wasn't because I was afraid what was going to happen to me. I was afraid what was going to happen to Gavin if I stayed. And that night when you called my parents and told them everything that was going on, I missed a call from Gavin because the next morning I was sent to a place that was supposed to cure me, except I'm not sick, so. And when I came back and I heard what happened to Gavin, I was just devastated. I saw that Gavin sent me an email that very night.
What did it say?
Mia, by the time you read this, you should have heard the news about my death.
So
I'm so sorry
everything
for
that
everything that
happened that night.
happened tonight.
If it wasn't for me,
your
your fathers would have never found out. I blame myself for that, as I'm currently blaming myself for a lot of things. Tonight, I lost you, the love of my life. I lost the love of my mother's, and I lost my brother and best friend, Ricky. I don't feel as if I have a place in this world, and that's why I did what I had to do. If you do get this letter, and if you do still love me, could you do me one last favor? Could you please tell my moms I forgive them? And could you also tell Ricky that no matter what, I will always be by his side? Mia, above all, please know that I loved you more than I could ever put into words, and the thought of not having you was just too devastating. Whatever path you choose, I just want you to be happy. I will be able to rest better knowing you are in a good place. Love, Gavin.
I'm so sorry that I pushed you away. I was just so angry that I had to place the blame on someone. But all along, the only one I was angry with was myself.
We all got to say our goodbyes, and yes, we all got really emotional after every single one. We thought we already lost Gavin the night he hung himself, but we were given a second chance. Not a second chance for him to live, but a second chance to tell him that we loved him, and that nothing in this world, including being straight, would ever change that. Soon after, the nurses came in to turn off the ventilator, but the doctor assured us that Gavin wasn't suffering. We stayed by his bedside, and I honestly don't know how much time had passed, but once we heard his final heartbeat, an instant bit of relief swept over us because we knew Gavin was finally at peace. For a brief moment, I thought I saw Gavin, but a single blink later, he was gone. It could have been my imagination, or it could have been him, but whatever the case, Gavin looked happy, and I want to believe it was because we were all here together. Things in this world had to change. It's time everyone opened their eyes and started treating everybody equally. I knew what I had to do.
Well, now that we're all here, what do you say we continue today's discussion a little bit better place than where we left off yesterday?
Actually, Mr. Haycock, do you think that I could speak to the class?
Sure, come on up.
You all used to know me as Ricky, the class clown, the kid with the quick comebacks, and the drummer for the best band in town. But, as you know, I haven't been the same these past few months. I've been quiet, I've been angry, and I've been sad. And that's because when my brother, Gavin, came out, you all treated me differently. I heard your whispers up and down the halls. No one wanted to hang out with me, and much less be seen with me. I don't know if it's because you thought associating yourself with me meant associating yourself with Gavin, but you don't have to worry about that anymore, because last night, Gavin passed away, And my brother is gone forever now. You're probably all thinking you might maybe want to be my friend again, or maybe I can rejoin the band, and I'm open to that. But I'm not going to let my brother's memory die. This world has a long way to go with acceptance and intolerance, and that's why this morning I submitted to the school board about starting our school's first ever straight gay alliance. I want to create a safe space for everyone to have a voice, no matter who you are or who you love. No more heterophobia. We are all humans. We all have dreams, we all have love, we all have fear, but most importantly, we all have compassion. And I think that with some understanding, all of you guys can change the world. And that starts right here, today. So, who's with me? Who wants to start change?
Me. And I'm straight, by the way.
All right, Tate. Anybody else?
I have an uncle who's straight, and I'd like to learn how to be more accepting.
Gavin, this is for you.
Burn your bridges, make your choice. Fight your demons, raise your voice. They're only silent if we're making noise. So let the battle begin. Bended knees and broken bones. A bleeding heart never bleeds alone. I am one of many cries. We are far from the ashes. Rise up, break the cage, be the lion. Be the storm, be the strike of the lightning. Rise with the dawn, rage like the sun.
You could do this. Worst thing she says is no.
Hey, Tate.
Hey, what's up?
I was wondering if you wanted to go out after school and grab a milkshake.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
This is my time. I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time. Ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. Cause when it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my moment. You better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settled on play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid all my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. Cause when it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line.
Hey, you reached Ricky. Leave me a message at the beep, and maybe, just maybe, I'll call you back.
Ricky, it's Mom. Though I'm sure you already know that. I hope you're having a wonderful time on your class trip, and I'm hoping you're staying safe. Anyway, the main reason I'm calling is because I'm wondering if you've heard from your other mother at all recently. We had a bit of a disagreement on the phone yesterday, and, well, now she's not answering me, and I don't know where she's at. I'm sorry to bother you about this. I'm just at a loss. I love you.